So we have another relaxation session tonight. And for those of you who were with us last time, it's going to be a similar type of experience. We're going to do things a bit different to last time now. So last time we went on quite a deep, relaxing journey outwards. So we actually let the awareness of our self, our body, we let that basically drop into the earth to become something a great deal greater than what we think we usually are. And on that journey, it's quite a relaxing journey. So always bear this in mind. Whenever you start to do a meditation practice, whichever type you choose, there is one important thing that you need to bear in mind, and that is it's really important that you relax into the posture that you are using, whether it's a lying down posture or sitting on a chair or sitting on a cushion. It's really important to relax, because the one thing that holds us back in meditation, and that is that we hold on to tension. So once you've been practicing meditation for a while, you really start to notice where you're holding tension in your body. And you even get to notice that even a thought that flows through your mind actually causes a minute amount of tension up in your head. Even the smallest of thought. And it's possible to pick that up. And so these sessions that we do, and we start the mindfulness course with a session of again learning how to relax. It is fundamental in the practice of meditation, and certainly in the practice of slowing everything down, finding some calm, some peace in your life. You would really struggle for that to happen with a body that's agitated. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. Every session that we do, we start with a few moments, 5 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes on a longer session. We start by just coming to I'll use that word, coming to parity with the body and the mind. So we call it harmonizing body and mind. That we start to slow the body down by using the breath. And then you find this magical thing happens. Well, when it first starts to happen, it seems like a magical thing, because once you recognize that your body's slowing down, calming down, you just suddenly realize that, so is my mind. And then that's where we realize that the two are just one thing. So equally connected. So let's give that a go. Let's make a start with that. So if you want to close your eyes, and I hope you're feeling a bit comfortable wherever you are. Please remember, it's a relaxation meditation, and meditation means that we're fully aware. So we're literally relaxing the body, relaxing the mind. We're not zoning out. We're not dropping off. It's a fully awareness meditation with a relaxed state of the body and state of the mind. That's what we're trying to do today. So with your eyes closed, let's start by taking in 3 long, deep breaths. In and out through the nose. Just to get some idea of how your body feels. And just keep the breath naturally starting to slow down. And just put your focus on the breath. Maybe you're noticing, as things are quiet and as the breath's starting to slow down, maybe you're noticing how the body starts to feel softer. So I'd like to start by putting our focus just on the in-breath. Just let the in-breath just start to slow down naturally. We never try to force anything. And now really start to feel it. So feel what's happening with the in-breath. You feel your chest expand. You feel your shoulders shift up. Can you start to feel how more alive the body feels when you're really holding your awareness on the in-breath? It's like there's a great surge of energy rushing through the body. So the way I'm describing this, it will really all become apparent next week at the start of the mindfulness course. And then we can change over and put our focus on the out breath. Now the out breath is really the one that you really feel the relaxing effect of the breath. So start to let it slow down. Every breath lasting just a little bit longer than the one before. And if we really become in tune with the out breath, we can see that there is a great deal of letting go. Imagine the body just goes ah, a long out breath is a letting go of tension that we hold. And you can really feel it as a dropping sensation. Whereas the in-breath there was a lifting of the chest. The out-breath is a letting go. Almost as though all of our tension just falls out of the body. So you see the cycle of the breath. The energy of the in-breath, the letting go of the out-breath. The more that we can really start to feel into this, and really the deeper our meditation sessions so quickly become. Just this simple technique to relax the body and therefore relaxing the mind. So right at the start, I said that this is a meditation. We need to keep our focus so this meditation is all about looking at the body in a minute way and using the out-breath as a tool to let go of tension all over the body. So we've been holding our focus on the breath. And that can be quite an easy thing to do. So as soon as the mind starts to wander, and it naturally will, that's its job. We're not here to try to stop the mind, to stop the thinking. All of this happens naturally on its own. So whenever your mind starts to wander in all of this meditation, just recognize that a thought is there and come back to the breath. Either the in-breath or the out-breath. And you're instantly transported back into the present. And even if you have to do that 100 times a second, it doesn't matter. So shifting our awareness from the breath, we go down to our feet. Hold your focus on both of your feet. So what we're trying to do is to experience the feet fully, as if your feet were your whole existence. So this is what we mean by holding your awareness. And we're just recognizing all of the tension that we're holding in the feet, in every toe, between the toes, and the sole of your feet, and the heel. So just recognize all the tension that we hold and use the out breath. Imagine that you're breathing through the feet with the out breath, with that gentle, slow, relaxing. So you can breathe through every toe, every part where you feel tension. Come back to the heel and keep coming back. Maybe you've had a hard day standing, a hard day walking. It takes a few times maybe to really let go, to fully unwind. Remember to just be the feet, holding 100% of your focus on the feet. So we're going to be moving up the body a little bit now, moving up to both kneecaps. And we're going to do the same thing, holding all of our attention as though the kneecaps were your whole body. just travel around the front and the back, and if you can, inside. Just searching out for minute traces of tension. And using the out breaths to breathe through every square millimeter. They've been holding so many movements throughout the day. And all of those movements are held. Waiting to be relaxed. So every part of the body that we relax, just imagine it's becoming a part of the bed or the chair that we are lying on. That's just the feet and the kneecaps. So let them relax into the bed a little. So now we move up once more to the hips. Now this it isn't just the hip bone, it's the whole hip area, and including the buttocks. This whole central area. Again, using the same technique of recognizing the tension and relaxing. Just letting the hips become the body of your awareness. So generally there are so many things around here. We can really spend a lot of time just on this part of the body. And sometimes it can just be a separate meditation on its own. We hold so many different energies around this part of the body. So we move up once more. We're moving to the lower back, an area where so many of us have problems. So the lower back means the spine and all the tendons and muscles around. So it's the whole of the lower back. Feeling all of the tension that we're holding on to. So when I do this, I like to breathe out right from the front, right from the belly, all the way through the body and out of the lower back. So we're actually looking at the whole of the core. And the more and more that we can relax this, just feels as though we're being held. The bed is really holding us. Really supporting us. So your out breath should be really slowing down. You should feel some real softness and gentleness in the out breath. It's that softness that's doing all the relaxing. Softness meeting the harshness of the tension and just melting it away. So moving up the body a little bit more, we move up to 2 shoulders. So maybe this is where the tension really becomes apparent. Remember that the shoulders and the neck are just for holding the weight of your head, not the weight of the world. So we become the shoulders. Holding your awareness on the shoulders means that you fully experience just the shoulders as the wholeness of your being, and fully experience everything that they hold on to. That's really the power of this meditation. We're really feeling our tension, becoming one with the tension. And using the out breaths just to let it fall out of the body. Maybe just go up the neck a little. So now we're coming up to a part of the body where we hold on to so much. Coming up to the head. First of all, put your awareness on the scalp and the forehead. Can you just feel all of that tension? It might take a few goes to release it a little. Moving down a little to the nose, the cheeks. The eyes. The upper lip, the mouth, the gums, even the teeth. See if you can focus on the inside of your teeth. With the out breath, just let everything go. And then coming down to the lower jaw. This holds every word, every sentence that we've said today. We hold so much tension in our lower jaw. And then let's take the head as one whole unit. Just releasing slowly, and then maybe just letting the head just sink into the bed, like the rest of the body. So coming back to the body as a whole, breathing through the whole body, letting the out breath travel through every pore on its way out. And just let your relaxed body just relax into the bed. And just for a few moments, we just lie like this, as though the out breath just washes through the body like a wave on the ocean. Always keeping your focus on the breath flowing. Always keeping your 100% focus on the relaxing nature of the out breath. And as we're coming close to the end of the meditation, let's start to put our focus on the in-breath again. For the out-breath to work, the in-breath has to be there. Feeling the aliveness of the in-breath against the relaxing of the out-breath. Two very important parts of one breath. So coming to the end of the meditation, we're going to end as we started, with 3 long, deep breaths. Really living the aliveness of the body and the relaxed body. And when you're ready, it's time to open your eyes.